Greetings from the allotment and the large polytunnel. Oh, look at that. First glimpse of the sun today. I was expecting it to be a lot more stormy, but so far we seem to have escaped it. Let's just hope, touch wood, that it continues. So, what I've started to do here, I've filled up some pots. These small, I don't know what they would be, 3 or 4 inch pots, I'm not sure the exact size, in these shuttle trays. And in front of me here we've got a load of Cosmos what I grew at home. Now I've got 3 trays I've brought up, we've still got another 2 trays at home, and we're growing more here, so we've got plenty of them. We love Cosmos. It's a flower that will flower in the garden from June right up to the frosts, you know, October, November. Brings lots of colour, and you can cut them. They're just lovely. So we'll be having these at home, and I'm going to have some outside the tunnel here. Not only that, 2 of my cousins put in an order last year for some, so that's what basically I'm doing now. I'm transplanting them because they're very leggy, so I'm going to put them into these pots, and then I'll let them grow on in here, hoping they'll survive with the because I'm sure we'll get some frost. I'm in Leicestershire, in the middle of England, and we can get frost right up to the end of May, beginning of June. Official date is something like the 12th of May, but it goes way past then. So, you know, I'm just hoping that they'll be alright in here. I mean, it's still only March. April and May can be really cold, and it's not uncommon for the temperature to drop down to -4 and that at night. Just hope that we continue getting some milder nights and it doesn't get that bad. I've just looked at the temperature in here now, and it's 18 degrees. I suspect that's 7 degrees warmer than outside, and we've had no sun today, so you know, it's pretty good. So if we can work on the assumption that it stays a few degrees warmer at night as well, hopefully we'll be okay. Anyway, I must get on. Now, I'm not one for following the rules. You'll hear from other gardeners, and they strictly follow the rules. For instance, with pricking out the seeds and that, the rule is always that you pick them up by the leaves. I always forget. So for instance, let's see, say for instance this one here, I'll just lever it up from underneath, and I'll just carry it across, and then I've made the holes quite big using a dibber. Firm it around, and I'll leave it at that. A good instrument to use for this is a spoon. Unfortunately, I haven't got one at hand, so that's why I'm just making do with a label. So anyway, they look quite alright to me. I'm going to carry on. That one. Some of these, the root system looks very poor, but I'm sure once they've been put into this soil and that, and they've come out of the house, they'll harden up and toughen up. At least I hope so anyway. I'm being very careful. Dad's had to play around with some of these, and I don't know which I don't know whether he's pulled some of these out or not. He doesn't always put them properly away. This particular variety, what I've got growing here, are 4 foot high ones, so they are going to be big. Of course, a lot of people probably grow these directly into the garden with the seed, just sprinkle some seed. You do get a certain amount of self-setters each year. Noticed it in our garden. Right, I'm hoping you can still see me. So I'm going to carry on doing this. I've got 45 of them to do. I've not actually looked in all the trays to see how everything's growing. I did mention yesterday that we'd got the first zinnias through. I haven't checked yet, so I'll do another little video at the end. And if there is anything what's changed a lot, then I'll do another little film. I hope you're all enjoying your day, wherever you are. The weather's not too bad for you. I know it is in, I did hear Manchester was a bit gloomy, not very good. I think one or two other people in surrounding counties. I haven't come with any firm intentions of what else I'm going to do today. I've got loads of seeds here. I'm going to have to go through them all. Some of them need to be sown directly. Now that I've got those 4 beds out there ready, I could actually put some seeds in there. But I'm going to try not to rush into things because I want to make sure that I've got the right collection of plants in there, height-wise and colours. We don't want all yellows or reds, we want a variety. So I've got to check those out. Might even maybe have a visit in the week to a garden centre and see if there's anything else which I haven't got, which I could possibly put into those beds. Okay, I'm going to leave that video at that because I don't want to bore you anymore. Thanks for watching.